What's up, hustlers? Today I want to share with you how to do business when you are not business minded, right? My name is Miracle Omoike. If this is your first time coming across my channel, and I am so excited about today's topic because I usually get a lot of people say to me, Miracle, I would love to do business, but I'm not business minded. I'm not business oriented. Business is not for me. And you know what? We all know that wealth is created from business. Business is how you create generational prosperity. So how do you get over this hurdle and this feeling that, you know what, I really can't do business? Am I stuck in doing my job for the rest of my life? No, sir, no, ma'am, no, hustler. There is hope for you, even if you're not business minded. And I'm going to share these 3 tips with you. Hopefully it helps you. I know it will, actually. The very first thing you want to realize is that business is a skill. And it is a skill that anybody can learn. Now, let me help you understand this, right? We often hear stories of entrepreneurs who started their business at a very tender age, at a very young age. And it's like, oh man, maybe business is not for me, right? I didn't start any business at a young age or a tender age. Maybe it's not for me. But you need to understand that more often than not, the really successful business people, they had to learn that skill, and it came through experience and knowledge and learning, right? So business is a skill that you can learn. And keep in mind, business is a broad word for a lot of different things: marketing, sales, finance, right? You want to stick to your strength. By you exploiting on your strength, you have a business, right? But it's something that you can learn. I mean, let's use Elon Musk as an example. He started out as an engineer and transitioned into being a businessman. He had to learn the various components. Nobody is born perfect. Maybe those guys who started out as an early entrepreneurs, they were good at sales, but then they still had to learn the other parts of the business, like your networking, your sales, your accounting, your people management, etc., etc. So understand that even if you're not business minded, it's something you can learn. It's something you can grow in and get better. If that makes sense to you, if it resonates in your spirit, smash that like button, baby, and let's keep going. Woo! The second thing you want to do, guys, if you feel like you're not business minded, is ask yourself, why do you feel that way? Right? Really spend some time to interrogate this feeling and this mindset. And if you dig deep enough, you will realize that there is something you are scared of, or this is a limiting belief that you have gotten from your past. I'll tell you a quick story. My mom, she's somebody who believes that she's not business minded. Business is not for her. And the reason she believes that is because my dad, her husband, used to always say to her, business is not for you. Oh man, you never do well at business. And she began to buy those beliefs. She began to believe it, that, you know what, business is not for me. So a lot of people who think that business is not for them, they believe that because of something that has happened in their past. Maybe somebody said something to them and they just adopted that, or they tried business in the past and it failed. But you need to realize something. All the success stories, like some of these people you're seeing on my walls, they all failed tremendously, but the only reason they became successful is that they kept going. So even if you failed at business in the past, even if you have not made it in the past, you can pick yourself up and try and try again until you get it right. You are not doomed to work for somebody else. You just need to make a decision and make a commitment to do it. So if you're going to make a decision and a commitment to try business again, smash that heart like button and let me know in the comments. Also subscribe if you are passionate about business, wealth, or success, because we share a passion. The final thing you want to do if you're not business minded is to consider partnering up with somebody who is already business minded. Now, this one is a dangerous point, and you want to be very careful who you partner with, and make sure you're partnering up with somebody who is honest and trustworthy, because I have heard so many stories of people having their companies stolen from them because they just wasn't business minded, right? Ask Steve Jobs. Okay, so when you're partnering up with this person, make sure that you are learning as much as you can about business from them, and also make sure that it's somebody that you trust, somebody that you can trust with your life and with your kids. Okay, so those are my tips for you. If you feel like you're not business minded, go there and apply this, and I promise you, you as well can have an amazing business even though you are not born with those genes. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Until then, hustlers, unite, baby. Let's go.